Hi, I'm Meridith Powell, and welcome to my home here in Asheville, North Carolina. I don't know about you, but I was getting just a little bit tired of the green screens and the studio and the Zoom platforms. I thought I'd make this video just a little bit more intimate and just a little bit more casual, because we want to talk about hope and we want to talk about courage and what you need to do to thrive in the midst of all this chaos. Who would have thought that a couple of months ago a virus could so drastically disrupt our marketplace? It's got businesses shut down, it's got social distancing being the norm, and it's got us wondering when, if ever, the marketplace is going to return to normal. Listen, if you are lucky enough to be safe and to be healthy right now, we want to talk about what you can do to position for yourself for success through this crisis and after this crisis. It may be hard to see right now, but eventually things will begin to turn on again. The economy will come back, businesses will open, and consumers will start to spend. And you've got to ask yourself, will you be ready? Will you be prepared? How you use your time right now, it is critically important for the success of your business, the success of your team, and the success of your customers. I've been researching businesses and organizations that have thrived for years, all through history, in all types of crisis, whether it be war, whether it be economic downturn, whether it be disease. And there are some strategies, there are some things that they did differently to emerge successful from this crisis. And I want to share those with you, because the best thing that we can do is get the courage and the hope and learn the strategies that we need to emerge successful. So where do we start? Number one, you have got to condition yourself for change. Listen, if this pandemic has taught us nothing else, it has taught us that our society, our world, our business, the marketplace, it can change at a moment's notice. And we have to be prepared. Now, listen, nobody can predict a pandemic, really, right? But those businesses and those organizations that are conditioned for change, they adapt more quickly. They adapt more readily. So we've got to build our change muscle. The more you talk about change, the more you think about that change, the more you force change in your organization, the better prepared you are going to be for change. And change can be your greatest opportunity, or it can be your downfall. But those organizations, those leaders who see change coming, can see the opportunity in the things that they need to do to not only survive in crisis, but actually thrive in crisis. And number two, you need to focus on the team you surround yourself with. Listen, whether you're in business for yourself or you employ other people, the quality of the people around you, it's going to make all the difference right now. There is so little that you can control in the face of a pandemic or any type of change. But the quality of the people that you surround yourself with, they're going to go all in, give you everything they've got. They're going to innovate, come up with new ideas, and solve the problems that you need solved and be right there with you, making it happen. So focus your time and energy and really think about who you're surrounding yourself with. Number three, be true to your core. One of the most fascinating things that I found when researching was that the businesses that not only survived but thrived through chaos were very clear on their values. In fact, they went back and revisited those values and made sure they were updated and were able to carry those out. Now, they weren't as committed to what they sold, the products they delivered. That had to change given the times. But who they are, how they did that, and the commitment they made to their team, their customers, and their community, they have stayed true to that. So your core values, those will help you set your priorities and they'll carry you through. Number four, focus inside out. Listen, it can feel like we need to go out and find new business right now, but you need to focus inside. You need to be really loyal to your existing customers. You need to add value to that relationship. You need to help them be successful, because the more loyal you are to them, the more loyal they will be to you. And they're going to be the ones who help you get through this crisis. And that loyalty is going to help you grow your business. And last but not least, number five, just keep moving. Perfection, it's overrated in the middle of a crisis and change. Movement is where you're going to find answers. Progress is where you're going to find solutions. And failure is where you're going to find new opportunity. So pick your strategy, pick your lane, get moving, fail, dust yourself off, and just keep moving. Listen, I know that these are challenging times, and I know that it can be hard to have the courage and hope that you need to be successful. So what I wanted to share with you today are some real tactical strategies, some things that you can do that are proven techniques from businesses and leaders that have been through unbelievable, chaotic, and stressful times. If you put these strategies into place, you are going to emerge successful. So remember, we are all in this together. But if you put these strategies in place, if you take care of your business, you take care of yourself, you take care of your team and your customers, you are not only going to come through this crisis, you are going to come through this crisis successful. So thank you for your time. Quick message of hope and courage. And just remember, we are all in this together.